Hey guys, welcome back to CamelThreads.com. My name is Bree. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. It has nothing to do with makeup. It is actually a hair tutorial, but it is still Glam Jam worthy, so that's why I'm posting it. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get those really pretty beachy waves just like this, and I will tell you the iron I use and products, all of that good stuff. So just stay tuned for that. I did want to remind you guys that I am doing a Q&A video next week, so please keep sending in all of your questions. It can be about hair, it can be about makeup, all of that good stuff, and I will get that filmed and posted. I'm super excited about it because I obviously have never done one before, but I've always wanted to. So also please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel just so you can kind of stay updated as to when we do post new videos. And that's pretty much it, so we will get into it. So I'm going to be using the Halo Couture curling iron. It's like the beach waver. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but this one is definitely like way more affordable. It is an automatic rotating iron, so it has the left, right, and then this red button in the middle like resets it to the center. So this is what I use every single day. Like, oh, that's hot. I'm gonna burn my face. I love this so much. It's an extra long barrel because it is made to curl long hair, and it does have a shorter clamp instead of the ones that usually come up like, you know, 3/4 of the way on the barrel. So your hair won't get wrapped around this and it won't get stuck when you're trying to get your hair out of it. So I love this thing. This is my favorite. I use this every day in the salon. This is all I use to curl my hair. I believe, I don't know if I said it, but it is a 1 1/4 inch barrel. Any barrel size is gonna work, you know, just fine. This is just what I prefer. This is what I've used forever, and I mean, yeah, so that's what we're gonna go with today. So I don't even section my hair. This is literally like so easy. So I just split my hair down the middle, and I'm just gonna start by taking pieces. So I grab about an inch wide section. Not too big, but not too small. And just kind of comb through it with my fingers. And I don't use the automatic rotating feature on this just because it's faster if I can just do it manually. So you're just gonna wrap all of your hair in, and I'm gonna leave a little bit of the ends hanging out because I want them to be straight, so I hold it. And instead of just kind of like dropping it like that, you see how I have like an actual curl when I do that? I don't want that. So to show you again, see how curly it is? I don't want that. I want this to be real beachy, real loose. So I'll wrap my hair around the barrel, and instead of just dropping it, I kind of twist it out and pull it straight. So then it kind of lays, it's gonna lay a little funny at first, and then I tug on it too. I don't want to mess with it too much though, because whenever you do, whenever your hair is still hot and you're messing with it, that heat is still on your hair, so it can cause your curls to fall. So as soon as you let it off of that iron, you want to touch it as little as possible, just because once the curls cool, then they'll be set. So tug it just a little bit. You're gonna look like you've got some dreads going. And honestly, this is so fast. Like, it takes me like 10 minutes to curl my hair. So again, we want to leave those ends out just because you want them to be straight, and kind of pull and twist. And like, see how my hair just fell out? I don't even care. I keep this super messy. I love messy hair. I don't think it ever looks like it's put together, and that's what I like. When messy hair became in style, I was literally the happiest person on planet Earth, because it was acceptable for my hair to look like I just rolled out of bed, which it does 90% of the time. And when I get to my bangs, I kind of just do a little like swoopy thingy. So I just take my iron and just kind of run it through and just kind of curl the ends just the slightest bit, just because I want them to lay pretty flat, just like that. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's all done. It's still real. I look like I'm going to a prom in the 90s since they're all tight and spirally, but I'm gonna leave them like that until all of it's done because I just really want them to cool down. That way they will hold that shape all day. And actually for a couple of days, because not gonna lie to y'all, I don't wash my hair very often. I know it's gross, but I don't care. I'm lazy. These extensions are not fun to wash and dry. So they hold curl like you would not believe. I can literally curl my hair like once a week and that's it. I just let it go for the rest of the week. I don't even care. I'm blessed. I don't get oily. So I can go about 6 days without washing my hair. I mean, I do put dry shampoo in there, but I don't get super, super oily to where it's like, ugh. So see what I mean? That hair isn't getting wrapped around this clamp. So when I loosen it to pull it down, it doesn't get stuck with that hair being wrapped around on top of it. These irons seriously like are, ugh, the best. So if you want one, you do have to go to halocouture.com. You can't buy them like online or anything, which kind of stinks. But if you just type in your zip code on the website, it'll pull up like all of the stylists that like sell Halo in your area. So you can just call one of them and be like, hey, I need some irons. And they're cheap. They retail for like $100, which is not bad at all. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's done and you haven't touched it, haven't messed with it. So I'm just gonna let these cool just a little bit longer. And I'm gonna spray some texture spray in there just to kind of help break everything up. And this is the Kenra texture spray. I love it and get it on my root. Because you know you need volume. So now, those are good enough. I'm just gonna run through it with a brush. And everybody always freaks out when after you brush your hair when it's curled. It does make it looser, but that's when you don't let your curls set and cool. So when I run a brush through this, they're gonna stay. Because I gave them time to cool off. Okay, so we break all of those up. And then I like to take this top section of my crown. Let me squat down so you guys can actually see. And then I'll just kind of use this as a roller and pull it up. And that helps give me a little bit more lift. So I'll just do that in a couple of spots on my crown. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spray. I kind of like to pull them apart. And then if I want them to sit like a little bit bigger, I'll take my brush and comb up. There we go. See how much bigger this side looks than this side? So you're kind of teasing your entire head. So we've got super beachy waves, straight ends. Looks like I just stepped off the beach. So that's it. It's super easy. The camera says that took me literally 11 minutes, like, and these curls are gonna last me for the rest of the week. So I will gladly take 11 minutes out of my day if I don't have to fix my hair for the rest of the week. So this is, like I said, this is the Halo Couture rotating curling iron. It is a 1 1/4 inch barrel size. You can use like an inch barrel if you want them to be a little bit tighter, but this is what I would recommend. Anything bigger kind of gets you more of just like waves instead of these curly waves, I guess, if that makes sense. So if you want one of these, go on the Halo Couture website and type in your zip code and it will pull up a retailer near you, because you cannot buy these online just, you know, yourself. You have to go through a Halo Couture distributor. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that's super easy. That's all it takes. If you guys have any questions, like I said, send in an email to lulu@camelthreads.com, and also don't forget to send in questions about makeup, hair, anything like that, to lulu@camelthreads.com, or you can DM us on Facebook and Instagram, and I will get the Q&A video posted next week. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week.